Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Hetzner Cloud firewall rules for US web apps, detailed guide step by step clearly. To enable Hetzner Cloud firewall rules for your US web apps, start by logging into your Hetzner Cloud console. Navigate to the left-hand menu and find the networking section. Click on Firewalls to access the firewall management area. If you haven't created a firewall yet, click on the Add Firewall button. Fill in the required fields, such as the name and description of your firewall. Next, set the default deny rule to block all incoming connections by selecting the Deny All option. Now, it's time to add specific rules for the services you want to allow. Click on Add Rule to configure a new rule. Select the type of protocol for your web application, usually TCP for web traffic. In the port field, you can specify the necessary ports, such as 80 for HTTP and 443 for HTTPS. For the source IP section, you can choose either specific IP addresses or CIDR ranges that are allowed to access your web app. After setting up the rule, click on Save Changes to apply this configuration. Repeat this process for any additional services or ports you need to enable. Once you've added all necessary rules, ensure that the firewall is activated. Go back to the firewall's overview to check the status and make sure your new firewall is applied to the appropriate server. Finally, test your web application from the front end to confirm that the firewall rules are working. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.